So I've seen a lot of students, many students that I've worked with have had ADHD. That will not come as a surprise if you have any trans friends. On that note, I wanted to give my top 3 ADHD voice practice hacks. Lex says, make sure your habits are consistent. Blinking in ADHD, oh no. So yes, I do say often that when you are trying to have a voice practice, when you're trying to modify your voice, it is good to be consistent in your practice. But I just want to say that consistency doesn't mean do it every day at the same time. It just means to regularly do it over time. So if that means that you're able to do it, 3 times a week or 5 times a week or even once a week, that's totally fine as long as you're building slowly over time. So it doesn't have to be at the same time every day. It can fit into your life in any way that works for you. But on that note, I wanted to give my top 3 ADHD voice practice hacks. So I've seen a lot of students, many students that I've worked with have had ADHD. That will not come as a surprise if you have any trans friends. So the first hack I want to talk about is sticky notes. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a regular pack of sticky notes, and on it, you can either write exercises that you want to do. So maybe you've seen some exercises in my videos or you're in one of my courses, or you can write just phrases that you want to practice saying. So you can either write exercises or phrases on your sticky notes, and you're going to just place them around your home, the bathroom mirror, the fridge, on your computer monitor, just anywhere you regularly look, you want to be placing your sticky notes so that you see the sticky note and it cues you to do your habit. This is good if you want to do like micro practice sort of throughout the day. My second ADHD voice practice hack is to combine your practice with some high dopamine activities. You know, if you have ADHD, that it's much easier to do things in your life that reward you more greatly. So high dopamine activities. This can be like watching your favorite show or playing a video game, but you can combine your voice practice with these activities. So for some students, I recommend when you're watching your favorite TV show, you repeat the things that they are saying. So this works especially well if you can identify some characters that have a voice that you like that sort of matches your target voice, and you try and imitate the way that that person is speaking. So you can do this with TV, movies, video games, podcasts, any forms of media. You're very likely to watch TV every day or like most days, so you're going to be way more consistent in your practice if you're combining your practice with those activities. And my third ADHD voice practice hack is called Phona Friend. So for this, you're going to enlist a friend who is going to help you along your journey. And it's really good if you can create a community surrounding your trans voice journey. For this, you're just going to ask your friends to phone you at random intervals to practice for literally 1 minute. These practice sessions don't have to be long, but they just need to be regular, right? That's consistency. So you can ask 5 friends to phone you once a week and just practice working on your target voice. So they don't have to do anything. They just need to listen. So they phone you, you practice to them, and that's it. And that way you're not relying on yourself or on a calendar or on things that haven't worked for you in the past. You've got the social pressure and the spontaneity involved of getting a phone call at some like random interval. So those are my top 3 ADHD voice practice hacks. And these work for other types of practices too. Do you have any suggestions? I'd love to hear them. Please leave them in the comments. And I hope this helped.